We are live. Here we go.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Randi.
That's right. We are here in full effect. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. The people came over. Instagram was popping for a second this morning. I said, you know what? Come through, holla at your boy. And this is what we're doing today. Shouts out to, oh God, this girl right here. Oh my goodness. She on that narcotic early. I don't know what the show is going to be like today. All right. Here we go. My co-host for today is nothing short of amazing. I thoroughly enjoy her comedy. She is I might be able to qualify her as a man basher a little bit, but the people she bashed deserve it. They freaking deserve it, including myself. Ladies and gentlemen, I remember when she was a Rudy Poot. She is now a viable headliner, a real deal comedian. To be honest, I don't like her. I'm going to say it. I'm not a fan, but I'm a fan. I'm joking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Comedian Randi Skye. Hi, Randi.
Man basher? Is that the intro I'm getting?
Are you not a man basher?
Are you not gaslighting me right now? Because
I am absolutely gaslighting you. I am absolutely gaslighting you.
Happy Friday, everybody.
And I don't even know what the hell gaslighting means.
It's you. You'll see a picture of Rodney Perry. You look it up.
Are you
just
serious?
Any random man.
First of all, what is that color? That's good for you. What color is that?
I don't brown.
I don't know. I thought it was something else. You know I'm colorblind.
It says a lot. That speaks volumes. That speaks volumes.
You Siri?
Huh?
Fucking Siri always fucking eavesdropping, man.
What's up, Rodney? How you doing this Friday?
Hi, Randi Skye. Thank you for joining me. It's gonna be an incredible show.
I'm on time today.
I love it.
Throw that out there.
You know what? I almost called you because I was like, but you fucking you called me last night like, what time I gotta be? You know I'm gonna be at the blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? You know you be bullying me.
Yeah, I was drunk the last time I called you, so I probably did.
You be up. When do you sleep? You be up at 3 or 4 in the morning out in the world.
Rodney, I don't know how I do it, man. I don't know how I do it. I
don't have no idea.
You get up at 3. Senior citizens usually get up about 3 or 4.
What'd you call me? What'd you call me?
I called you a senior citizen.
Wow, that's what we doing. Yo, welcome to the show. Gospel Heaven's in the building. Boy, this lady is attacking me already. Talk about gaslighting.
I'm just saying, you've been up since
Victor Marshall is here already. Yo, Rodney, man, I've been knowing this guy for years. He used to book me in Colorado Springs. Rodney Hardiman is in the building.
Hey, Rodney.
Do you keep track of who was the first person that booked you that believed in you?
First person that booked me to believe in me?
I mean, they was like, yo, this girl is funny. Nobody else knew. You wasn't famous and rich like now. It was like, you know, they booked you even though nobody gave a damn.
Who told you I was rich? But anyways, this man named Uncle Ricky.
Uncle Ricky?
This man out of Charleston, South Carolina, but he used to live in LA. I think he used to work at the J Spot. He probably used to be a busboy or something. I don't know.
Wow.
But people
So
had
you would
told him
attack
I was
Uncle
funny,
Ricky
and he
even though he
refused to.
saw something in you.
Yeah. He still be booking me to this day. It don't be nobody there half of the time, but the money good.
It don't be nobody there. Tamila Oglesby, thank you for popping in. Andromeda is in the building. Yo,
What up?
Corey Sherrill is in the building. Gospel Heifers are there as well. Trina Pinkard. Oh, wow. So many good folks in the
What
chat.
up, Sherelle? You know, I met Sherelle in LA.
Corey Sherrill.
I think that was her name. I don't know. She knew you.
Oh, no. Corey Sherrill is a man.
Oh, well, okay. Well, all right. Let me
We
just.
talk about Miss Sherrill.
Yeah.
Miss Sherrill is definitely in LA. And one of my friends, you know, she is a Chicago comedian as well. Corey Dunlap. How about this? Randi, Skye.
What happened?
Female comics support female comics.
Okay. Well.
He goes, she's about to gaslight the whole industry. Watch this.
No, I do feel like, you know what? I definitely think the newer female comics support other female comics. You know what I mean? Like,
you
yeah,
think?
I definitely think so. Like the newer ones, I get a lot of good
look
feedback.
at Marsha. Gaslighting means to make someone insecure about their sanity. Well, we get sanity here today.
That's a man who's gaslighting. He's using a form of manipulation to try to make a woman feel like she's crazy. That's a perfect example. Victor is
First of all, it has nothing to do with a man. The definition has nothing to do with a man. Anybody can gaslight you. People, you gaslight me right now, you make me feel crazy.
Ronnie, you are crazy. What are you talking about?
Whoa.
Nobody's gonna make you crazy.
Whoa.
You've been crazy for some years now.
Wow, that's great.
Anyways, so what I was saying about the female comedians, I do feel like, I don't know, I don't think a lot of, don't quote me, I might not be right, but you don't see a lot of big name females taking other females on the road with them. They have men to open.
Well, I know Monique is on the road with Corey B.
I didn't say all of them.
I'm just throwing it out there.
That's one. Name another one.
Well, I will say this, and I travel with guys from time to time, but I like women on my shows. It brings up a change of pace. So as a female comic, you're entitled to that as well, aren't you?
Yeah, well, you ain't never booked me to go, so I don't know. I'm only good enough for online.
First of all, if you're here, you definitely could be on the road. It's just I'm just not on the road right now. I've been home since the top of the year, so I'm gonna start getting out, and I would be honored if you would join me on the road, Randi, Skye.
Oh yeah, I would love to get on your nerves on the road for sure.
Oh no, you're not gonna get on my nerves. I'm gonna be in my room.
I'm going to, you know what I be doing in the motels at night? Knocking on people's doors.
You ain't knocking on my door.
Kid, bro. It's going to be fun, man.
God. Oh, God. If I can get you and this other fool, got doggone motherfucking Andromeda at the same time, oh, y'all, that's gonna be a fun weekend.
But do you think women support other women in comedy? What's your opinion?
A woman's biggest problem in comedy is other women. Not your peers, but women in the audience. Women in the audience, I think, tend to prefer males. And they so busy looking at you like you want their little raggedy man that they're not giving you all the love that they could give you.
You think that's it?
I think that's part of it.
I don't think that's it, man. Because a lot of times,
most
of the times, men, you got comedy shows mostly women in there or women on dates with men, right?
Indeed.
And a lot of times you have a show with 10 men up there talking shit about women the whole goddamn time.
True enough.
The whole set. You know what I mean? So then when you got a funny woman to go up, I've never gotten problems from women in the crowd, but I'm also a relatable woman. I don't get up there and try to down women or try to be like, hey, y'all wish y'all look good as me, or I'm fine, I'm this, I'm that. That's the type of woman that most other women don't relate to. You know what I mean? But other than that, like if you
it's only a black woman issue though. The white girls get to be cute and pretty on stage, and black girls, when you're a good-looking black girl,
on stage too.
Black girls, when black girls are being cute, chicks in the audience are looking at you side-eye because they think you want a raggedy-ass man. I'm telling you, it's a fact.
What year are you in? 83? Like, what are we? No, this is
You
not
don't have,
a
you don't have
fact.
to insult me to make your point. You don't have to. You don't have to. Goodness gracious. Andromeda says D-Lay and Bill Bellamy both told me I have to make men want to sleep with me and women want to be my friend while on stage. So I use that advice and it works. I mean, I don't think you got to make men want to sleep with you because men make up, you know, generally speaking, our audiences are what? 20% male? 20, I mean, our audience are 80% female a lot of times. Why? Because women travel in numbers. Women come, roll out, come deep, 4 deep, buy their drinks, and they get their laugh on. Real Selena J is in the building. What's up, Selena J? Thank you for popping through Candy Kisses
Because
TV.
women have real, genuine friendships that they care about. It's not a lot of, you know.
Another attack. Another attack.
No, I mean,
Another
that's a fact.
Another attack for no reason. First of all, women don't have friends.
Oh,
you do not have a friend.
How
many friends you got? How many friends you got in the world?
Close friends? Like I still
no caveat. Friends, period.
Friends, period. At least I know 10 for sure. I have a
You
group
have
of 7 females.
friends.
Listen, I have a group of 7 females. We've been friends since middle school. We still make sure we talk weekly.
So hold on, wait. You got 7 friends since middle school.
We call ourselves 70.
Hold on, Randy Skye. You only added 3 more friends in 50 years. How old are you?
You talking about friends or associates, bro? Everybody's not your friend. You can still have associates.
You said 10.
I'm talking about female and female relationships as friends compared to man and man. Y'all will leave y'all homeboy at the club, bro.
Exactly.
Like, and make sure that he's not safe. Another women don't do that.
True enough.
Women, like,
your ass is a guy
that I can call on and be like, yo, I need help. I need this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if you're a man, you don't need no help. That's part of being a man. No help.
That's because y'all don't have no friends.
I got 1,000 friends. I got more friends than you are, man.
Y'all just link up to drink beer and shit. And
what is that?
And talk
what is
about
that? What do they call that?
About y'all wives.
What do they call that? Friendship.
Nah, I feel like women friendships are a lot more sacred.
Hey, she said it, guys. Is she right? Gospel Heifers. Is she right? Candy Kisses TV is Randi Skye, RandiSkye, that's probably not her name at all.
That is my real government name.
You probably made that up. I don't believe your mama was like.
So
you're part of the Skye family. You live in the clouds.
No, that's not that's my middle name. That's my first and middle name. I can't put my last name on here because I might have a warrant in another state. I don't know, but that's a possibility. So we don't need to put my whole government name on here.
I won't do it.
You want me to go to jail, bro? What's up with that?
You shouldn't be doing stuff.
It's stuff that might have been done in the past, bro. I'm a woman of God now. Where my wigs at? I should have had my wigs nearby.
Don't put your wigs on. All right. Are you of the generation of the Cheetah Girls?
Cheetah Girls?
Was the Cheetah Girls a part of your upbringing when you was coming up? I mean, you're that age, right?
No, I'm a little older than that. I just look young. That comes from, sleeping with a lot of younger men.
Cheetah Girls are every bit of 45. You know what I'm saying? So how old are you?
No, man. No, I felt like they was a little bit younger than me.
Adrienne Bailon, that was on the talk show with Lonnie Love, is not a young woman.
And Raven Simone, right?
Raven Simone, the Cheetah Girls.
Okay, but I felt like when they came out, like I was definitely leaving high school though.
Yeah, that's your era.
Man, I was listening to Master P and shit. We weren't doing no Cheetah Girls. Like I'm from the hood.
So you was listening to Master P?
Yeah, make them say na 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 na.
Where you from?
Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh, that is and therein lies the problem. The Cheetah Girls are gearing up for a reboot. Raven Simone, and let's say Raven Simone, Adrienne Bailon from the talk show, they're thinking about putting the band back together. I kind of like that. That sounds kind of cool to me.
You gonna go to the Cheetah Girls concert?
I'm not.
Okay, so why it sound cool to you?
It sounds
You
cool
just
to
happy
me
to see.
that they get it. First of all, Raven Simone, we've been loving her for many years. She's an adult now, and she's a little thicker, and she's a lesbian. I like it.
She's not gonna be wearing nothing to show her body and stuff like that.
Don't nobody want to see her body.
Well, why you sounding creepy like, oh,
Let me tell you something.
you
My
literally just
wife
said
makes me watch.
she's a little thicker now. That means you looking at her body.
I'm not looking at her body at all. I really was trying to be funny about her girth. Her girth tickles me.
Why does her girth tickle you? You just said they up in age. People get up in girth, up in age.
Well, speaking of girth, my co-host for the day, Randi Skye.
You bastard. You a dirty bastard, man. You is a dirty bastard.
We going through these hot topics. Are you ready for the next one? Don Lemon.
Do it, man.
Speaking of girth, did you hear what Don Lemon said from CNN? Don Lemon said that 50-year-old women can't be in their prime. And that is the question. Ladies, gossiping heifers, grown-ass women, kids TV as woman, can a 50-year-old woman be in her prime? I say hell to the no.
Prime like what though? What like the
ain't no prime like what? You either in your prime or you not. You not 50 years old, male or female, and in your prime. You are not in your prime. You about to go through damn menopause. Hell no, you're not in your prime. It's a young girl game.
Suppose somebody like, it's a lot of older people that start this whole new health journey. They become fitness freaks.
I don't care how fit they are. They're still old.
They can do 32
I met a young lady
that they never could do in their 20s. How do you know that's not the prime they mean? Does prime have to only mean I'm at my best?
Your absolute best. That's what prime. That's what prime means. Like you are closer to being in your prime than a 50-year-old woman. No.
I don't know, man. I don't be fucking. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't.
And Drama to say, yeah, Amazon Prime.
So. Do you think a man could be in his prime at 50?
Yes and no.
Okay, so it's the same thing, bro. We're all human.
No. Because a man's prime is largely money based. So a man's, don't get me wrong. I'm 52 years old. I am not in my prime. When I was motherfucking 20 years old, let me tell you something, Randi Skye, I was a specimen.
Of what?
Of humanity. I was fucking gorgeous. My skin was beautiful. My hair was strong. My hairline. I could get a haircut every day. They could cut my hair literally every day. It would grow back immediately. You talk about, you know what? And I ain't even said this. At 20, 25, 27, 30. Let me tell
30,
you.
I feel like 30 sound about.
No. My balls used to be so wonderful.
It's been nice being your co-host. So.
Hear me out, Randi Skye. Hear me out. My ball, like now, I'm 52. My balls are so long.
Okay.
Is that too much?
Yeah. I never wanted to be thinking about.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I just want you to enjoy it.
No, I'm not enjoying it.
Don't say that.
Let me ask you this though. Why is it that when a man gets older, like y'all things be swelling up and elongating like that? Like
gravity.
They say old man penis look like sweet potato, a yam.
First of all, look at Victor. What is Victoria? What you talking about? Low ball swinging it. You know what? Shut up, Victoria, you silly little girl. Very funny. Right.
Yeah, I mean that's what you sounding like, low ball man. So like you gotta like lift them things up. Do they get tangled down there? Like do they have like
their individual area? Like the ball area, the sack is like an apartment, 2 apartments.
You know what would be a good invention for men your age that have saggy balls?
Okay.
Like a ball bra. A ball bra.
Hold on, stop right there, Randi Skye. That might be an idea.
Because that can at least give you support. Because women with big titties, if you don't wear good bras, your titties will sag more. You know what I'm saying? Like when you got big titties, you can't. Like I can't go to Walmart and go grab a bra. Like I gotta go to Dillard's.
You gotta go to Dillard's?
I gotta go to a major department store and spend $70-something on a good bra.
$70 on a single bra?
Yeah, if you want to.
So you are you suggesting that I spend $70 on a ball bra?
I mean, do you want your balls to look like?
My balls are fine.
To you?
There's
But
already
you
ball
married,
bra.
you
They call them
married
draws.
right now.
Okay.
But God forbid anything, you had to go date somebody else, and nobody else want to see them fucking long ass balls.
Roy asked a great question. She said, "Are men more attractive as they get older because they're more financially stable? Society is messed up. No character required." Ooh, is that true, Randy Skye? I mean, you out there in these streets, you're dating.
I mean,
Is an older guy more attractive to you?
man, I thought they would be, but they be playing just as much games. But also, the older men, I feel like it depends on how well that older man is taking care of themselves. There's a lot of older men that don't care. You know what I mean? They're not doing nothing for their health.
Hold on,
just
stop right there,
money.
We got a maniac in the fucking chat. This young man said, "Oh, she fine."
What up, John?
Who is he talking?
I'm single.
First
Hit
of all,
me up, John.
John.
As long as your balls ain't long like Rodney's,
whoa,
we can maybe, you know.
Why we gotta attack Rodney? What is this attack? What is this about?
Hey, when you put your business out there, that's
anyway. That's part of doing the show. You got to be transparent. Let me tell you something, Randy Skye. This motherfucking show is cooking today. You hear me? We are cooking with motherfucking gas. You know what we're doing in the next half hour? Coco Fresh is coming on. Coco Fresh is the Ratchet Tarot reader. You know, so get your questions together. We're gonna talk to Coco Fresh. And not, don't add no regular shit. We need Ratchet, and y'all too. Your audience, y'all get look. People just really dwelling on the ball situation, and I don't like it.
You need a bra. You need some type of support. Like they don't got like male girdles or something that like hold that stuff up and get some support. You need some support. I mean, it is what it is.
I do not need support. That's why men are always grabbing them to make sure they're still there.
No, but if you have support, you'll know they're there. You ain't got to grab them to make sure they didn't get
Barry
loose.
Russell's in the building. What's up? Cigar City Club. See you, brother.
What happened if one of your balls get loose and just get on the run, like just fall out?
Again, I'll repeat again. The ball sack is like two apartments. They never get loose. They are all individual. They're individuals. There's a thin line between the balls.
And who likes that slapping like that? Like when they too long, it's like a lot of like
you
on your leg,
sexually?
Like yeah. Like
why would you bring that up? This is a family show.
Well, balls. I thought we had already crossed the threshold.
No, we wasn't talking about sex. And you slapping and you clapping your hands, making what's wrong with you? Last time I was
on this show, you had a whole person.
You're a ball gaslighter. That's what you are. You're a gaslighter of the balls. You make the balls feel like.
No. Last time you had somebody selling dildos and emulating.
That was a great show. That was a great show. That was a great show. That was a great show.
So now I can't talk about
that. Was in the second hour, though. That was in the second hour. Ladies and gentlemen, joining the show, Charles Hopgood just checked in.
Oh, my boy. What up, Hopgood?
Wait a minute. How is that your boy? I'm your boy.
I mean, you know, he comes on the live. Yeah, you my boy too, but hey.
No. See, you different, man. You will call Hopgood your boy. First of all, you don't even know Hopgood like that. Hopgood is a wonderful person. And
yes.
I hate it. He's always saying the right thing. And I know
he's a nice guy. That's why you hate it. Now you gaslighting him. Now you trying to bash him.
Here go this fool again. Can you read that? I'm not gonna read that.
Exactly. Uncle Rodney talked about booty hole, but you can't talk about ball slapping. That's what I'm saying. See, that's the thing with men. They pick and choose what they want you to do. And it's just like all
right, moving on.
Tell me what you do.
Moving on, gaslighting, the hot topics. Here we go. Thank you guys for tuning in today. My name is Rodney Perry. You tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. Thank you for rocking the YouTube. OMG. Tyler Perry. Guess what? Tyler Perry is a wonderful. Tyler Perry is not on here, but he did something. Goodness gracious. Tyler Perry is paying the taxes of hundreds of families in Atlanta, old people that have been living. He's paying their property taxes to the tune of $2.73 million. How wonderful is freaking Tyler Perry? You know what? Tyler Perry do stuff for old people, but he don't do shit for fucking young people.
How can I sign up though? Cause
you young, you ain't getting shit.
I owe the state of Georgia like $500. Maybe he can clear that up. That's small compared to $2
Are you a homeowner?
No, I just need to pay that back for some other shit. So maybe he can. You don't think he can
get in on the motherfucking homeowner deal, and you just motherfucking breaking the law?
This Atlanta. I could do whatever I want. I can.
What, did we get through the other thing? Because you had some issues last time you were on about going into Walmart and doing the self-checkout.
Who?
Okay, there was an issue with self-checkout, and some people were swiping things that maybe they weren't supposed to get.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna leave it
like
alone.
At this point, I think you say I can go on the road, but I feel like you're trying to get me locked up before that happens.
You know what, Randi, Skye? You might have a point. You may have a point.
I don't want to go to jail. Why are you? I
think you could survive. I think you would flourish in jail.
Nah, I cried a lot when I went.
You went to jail?
I've been in jail like twice before in the past.
You've been locked up. You ain't been to jail.
It was jail.
You've been detained. You've been detained.
Nah, I went to jail though. It was real.
How long though? But if you was in less than a week, it's not jail.
No. I usually get out the same day.
That ain't jail.
But they take you to real jail. If you don't got your shit in order, you ain't getting out. I've been to jail, and you know what? The second time I rode in a paddy wagon. What are you talking about?
Did they drive real fast and turn left and right?
Man, I don't know, man. I just know it was miserable sitting back there handcuffed in a space this small, like your face. It's this much space you have in there.
So let me ask you a question about this. What you're doing right there? Why did you have to create the back of the situation?
Because I want to show you the space between.
So, let's say your head is 12 inches, nose to back of head. So you were in a space roughly 15 inches or so.
Yeah, and it's probably,
you know what?
like,
I'm sick of the gospel heifers. They talking about. They say ever since I got this microphone that I've been whispering on the mic.
Randi want to be a radio person, a nighttime quiet storm guy so bad today.
You know who I like? I like your other friend, but I'm not sure she's your friend because I never see you like trying to connect her and make her the girl that does improv with you.
Lorraine and Duchess, they're my girls. Why you ain't been on the show yet? We had one last night.
Duchess is insane. No, I didn't know about it, and I was packing. I got to fly today, but oh shit, here come Hobby. See, Hop good trying to get in here and be one.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Chicago. I'm working on the film.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
You're excused.
You're movie star. Movie star. Is it porn again?
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why does that make you happy?
I heard that you was gonna be in the next Ball Swingers point 2.5.
Wow. You know, Rodney, we need another Quiet Storm guy on our station. Let me tell you some Granny Wowzers. I can do it.
I need to be your agent at this point because
why are you whispering, Rodney?
Man.
Why do you see? You have turned all the people against me.
Yeah, no, it's not turning against you. They just needed somebody here to see you.
Look, Mark called me Isaac Hayes. Let me tell you, shut up, Mark.
Yeah, you want to be on the radio so bad. You don't even need them headphones. You don't need none of that.
First of all, I got a microphone.
Like you work
I'm not gonna be like you and just talk in the air like a vagabond.
Sorry, I don't have all the equipment. Maybe my next self-checkout. No, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about.
Please don't say it on here because I don't want this to be the proof. All right, guys. Hey, this is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in Rodney Perry Live. We're half hour into the show, and Randi Skye is out of freaking control. Did you see this story, Randi Skye? NBA player Brian Forbes arrested for allegedly striking his girlfriend. Allegedly. 1 week after being cut from the Timberwolves. What did she say to him?
That's why your ass got cut. That's why your ass got cut. That's why the team didn't want you. You up in here talking to me crazy, and that's why you got cut. No red shirt, baby. You got cut, okay? Nobody wanted you on the team no more, and he snapped. And he probably hit that lady. Ain't no alleged strike. If was you hit or were you not? Because if you got strike, like that means is she bruised?
And a strike could be a slap, it could be a kick. He could have kicked her.
It could be a chop. Like
a chop. He could chop her in the forehead.
And how old is this guy?
Oh, Victoria says she told him she's leaving him for a nigga on the team.
Yeah.
God dang it. Y'all cold, man. Women are so cold.
But you know, domestic violence and sports go hand in hand.
That is a fact. And I tell women all the time, these dudes that do violent stuff for a living, and basketball players generally don't fall into that.
Yeah.
But you gotta leave these dudes. Let these dudes decompress before you start talking to them about how he ain't shit. All right, let's do this. We're gonna take a break. We come back. We're gonna talk to Mr. Hopgood. He is in the queue, chilling like a villain. Hopgood, always a pleasure. All right, let's rock and roll. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned into Rodney Perry.
What up, y'all? It's Michael Sean, and I know you want to be a podcaster. You want a successful podcast. You want to give your views and opinions, but you just don't know how to do it correctly. That's why you got to hit up ShawneeScott.com. You want to be on radio, and you want to know how to build your radio career. ShawneeScott.com. She's done all of this. I've worked alongside her for years, and I will tell you the information that she can give you is on a value level that I can't even put a price on it. All you have to do is go to ShawneeScott.com. Your future, right now. That's it. Michael Sean. Yeah.
Party people, we are back in full effect. Miss Randi Skye, my co-host for the day. The loveliest brown, I don't know, it's something. I don't know exactly what it is. Hopgood is in the building with the funky fresh grade. You know, hey, Randi Skye, did you hear about Hopgood just got married?
Yes. Congratulations.
Hopgood just got married. And
it only took him 30 years.
Wow. 40.
Are you elder man bashing today? Because you've been doing Rodney really dirty.
No. I've never bashed Rodney. It's the opposite way around.
Well, Rodney's balls. I mean, that is a whole separate entity.
Whoa.
I don't know why he ain't introduced them balls as a co-host too. They in here.
Coming to the stage. Two
Show
brothers have put in a lot of work over the years.
To show some love. 6 children in. And known to shoot the club up.
Jesus Christ.
Been known to shoot up a few over the years.
Oh my
6
God.
kids? Put on a condom, bro. Damn.
First of all, how many children do you have?
1.
That's funny to you?
I'm just saying, like, I don't be letting people just raw dog me all the time.
All the time, or I'm just saying.
Hold on. Stop right there, Hopgood. Stop right there. Where your wife at? Because Victoria said, damn, I'm glad you said he got married because I want to rub that beard.
Man, I'm starting to think Rodney a swinger from these people comments in here because they looking to hook up.
What they got to do with me?
For something going on in
what they got to do with me?
These are your fans. So I just
admiration is a natural. It releases endorphins of happiness and splendor. So you can't.
You know what?
People looking at you and trying to holler at you.
Hold on. Hold on. Hopgood is about to be wonderful. You got to let people know.
It is a nice beer, Hopgood. It is a nice. Did it purposely gray like that, or you dyed it?
It's purposely gray like that. I didn't even comb it today. It's just I didn't.
But
cut
not
it.
in the middle.
No.
Rodney getting jealous because don't know.
No, it's right there. You see, it's no dye, no Beijing.
Okay, look at there. All right.
Rodney, get ready to say something cold.
He mad.
No,
Rodney, show us your beard. You want to show us your beard?
Everybody knows Hopgood's beard
is.
First of all, everybody knows Hopgood's beard is stellar. Okay, nobody disputes that. Now his looks may not be under scrutiny. But the beard, though.
Cold-blooded.
Suppose we find
Right.
out that beard a lace front. That beard come with that
Man,
hat.
have y'all been
That would
seeing
mess
that?
my day up. I would be so upset with how good if he had a lace front beard.
Okay, let's unpack that. Now, Rodney, we got you know when you're a man, you're either gonna be bald or you're gonna have hair. What's up with all these dudes getting these units?
Hey, don't be a hater.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
I do.
Don't be a hater. Let me tell you something. Randy Skye, you think Randy Skye got hair?
This is my hair. What you talking
No,
about?
I'm all for the women. I'll kick in on it, but a guy.
This is me,
It's
baby.
the same thing, man. It's confidence, man. Look, dude. How long? When you lose your hair? How you're around my age? We 50 something.
I'm 53 and I'm starting to get that hairline thin.
Starting.
You know, for real. For real. That's what we going today.
Well, I want to touch on the hair
consider
loss
it.
because I'm a person who suffers from alopecia areata, where I get stressed out.
Ooh.
It's called
Alopecia area. It's a
areata.
disease. It's what Jada Pinkett has.
Yeah, like I just get
First of all,
stressed out.
I'm
and
not
have
gonna let
random.
Randy Skye claim no damn alopecia. First of
I
all,
have a ball patch right here. I'll show you. I talk about it all the time on my story and everything. Like I literally have alopecia. I had to get shots in your head and all of that. I stopped doing that though. But like if I get stressed out, my hair like just falls out.
don't be stressed out. Stop being a
I mean,
punk.
it's easy to say that, but like, sometimes you be stressed and don't even know it. But that's why I say I don't see nothing wrong with the hair pieces because you just never know what somebody's going through. And sometimes when you're losing hair, it's very hard, especially because it's literally something you won't have no control over.
And I
It's
understand
sad.
that. And I understand that. I will kick in for a woman. But you got a whole guy in there. It dye, the glue. I've watched a few of them.
Don't be a hater. Hop good.
Look, George
Yeah.
Jefferson.
Look,
George
everybody
Jefferson was
does
on
whatever
TV.
they need to do to make them feel good, make them feel confident. I'm telling you, man, it changes. I mean, you see some of the images. These guys get that hair unit in, and I got one of my boys, right? The good thing about what he's doing is he wears a unit, but he's a master barber, so he can install the unit himself.
Because I know it be lifting up.
It's
Listen,
very
George
expensive.
Jefferson.
It's very expensive, man.
But the lace fronts, baby, you get the sweat and they get the lifting up. So that's what I'm wondering. Like, imagine you having sex with a man.
Why you yelling? Why you yelling? Why you yelling?
Because I don't have a microphone in the headset. I don't know how loud I am. So sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, my co-host today, Miss Randi Skye, usual suspects in the building, Hollywood Hop Good.
But what happens when you get sweaty in the
Hold
hair?
on, wait. Randi Skye. Don't pull your head back. Ladies and gentlemen, join us normally in the 11 o'clock hour, but I said you got to come here early today. We got a guest at the 11 o'clock hour that I misproduced. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, she's thirst trapping today. Ooh. That's right. She is the queen of ratchet tarot. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Coco Fresh. Coco Fresh is in the building.
Coco!
What's
up? She did it again, Rodney. You see what Coco be doing, Rodney?
I said she be thirst trapping.
You see what she had that angle at.
Coco know what she doing.
Exactly what you doing.
Hey, I'm trying to get some clients, okay? Just, you know.
You did it. I'm good in the building. Randy
What's
Skye.
up, Hop? Peace, Hop. What's
Randy
up,
Skye is in it.
What's
Randy
up,
wears
Coco?
a
I
lot
ain't
of.
seen you since Charlotte. How you doing?
Hold on,
man,
first of all, I'm talking
watching you do big things up all over the damn place.
Randy Skye is definitely blowing up. She's blowing up. Randy Skye. Now, Randy Skye, you saw Randy Skye when she was in her formative years, am I right?
Coco, know me when I first started.
Yeah. Yep. And she
Comedy
was tearing it down.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
They was
wow.
like, who this
Coco
new
one of
chick?
the first people to book me too. She put me on the show out there.
Oh yeah,
in Charlotte,
right.
a ladies show. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember. That was a ratchet ass show, but we.
Well, let me ask you this, Coco Fresh, because let's read Randy Skye.
Okay.
She's taking it to another level. Is she gonna stop wearing so many wigs?
Who?
Randy.
Skye, let's let the ratchet tarot reader read you.
I ain't know Randy wore
Wendy,
wigs.
Because I don't.
she
She's
got
full of
she
shit.
got several thousand wigs. We saw it last week.
Oh, I do have a bag of wigs.
You
Okay.
did. You was every woman.
I don't feel like she's going to stop with the temperance card. She's going to be taking her time with the wigs. So she may like spread them out in between. Now, when she's in a place when she feels like she's in control and like she running the shit, then she'll throw out a wig with the emperor card. But you know, the wigs ain't going to stop.
Got it.
It's
Got it.
it's one,
Well,
one
hold on. How good? I got a couple questions for my co-host for today. Randy Skye, also a gaslighter. Is there any hope, Randy? Shh, Randy, be quiet. Shh.
Oh, Randy.
Anyway,
Okay,
Randy
well, the
is the
gaslighting
gaslighter. She's been
stop.
gaslighting me, and I just want to know if she's ever gonna stop.
No, that's not, because that's a part of who she is.
Wow.
You know, so we just have to accept that. You know, you see, that's the disappointment card, and it's upside down. So it means it never stops. You know, she holds back a lot of information. It's like she pulls stuff out of you, but she don't tell her shit. So
Come on now.
Yeah. But you know, this eats her up inside, and at night when she sleeps, this eats her up. She doesn't sleep well knowing that she does this. But you know, it's like, especially like if she don't know you, you ain't gonna get all of her, but she gonna get all of you.
How about that?
So yeah, so that's just, you know, but it's a defense mechanism. She does it to protect herself with the strength card. So
last question for Randy Skye that I want to know.
But this isn't bad about Randy.
No, not at all. So Randy Skye,
a lot of that was true.
First, Randy Skye, shut your mouth. Here we go. Randy Skye is for the streets. She's got a lot of male friends.
No,
and old, young. Who she's gonna settle for, the old one or the young one?
Let's see.
Young.
Well, yeah, because the thing about it is, see, the old ones be trying to control her, and that gives her a lot of anxiety. You know, so, and she does have a choice between the old and the young with the two of swords, but she's like, you know, it's like motherfuckers be lying. So she just don't know really who to trust, but really, I just feel like she's gonna go with the youngins. She goes with the youngins.
This is good.
No, Coco Fresh is not a game. Like we making fun, but Coco Fresh is the real deal.
Ask her if your balls ever gonna retract.
Let me see.
That's a good question.
Will the balls come back up?
My balls are long, and we can try to get them back up close to
right. Okay, so Spirit, tell me about Rodney's balls. Are they going to go up?
Tell Spirit we'll probably be asking this.
I got the recovery card, so actually, yeah, they're gonna go up a little bit. So whatever you're doing, keep doing. The Spirit says, don't stop. Don't stop.
So what? Sometimes when I'm like sitting on the toilet, I take my
they're not gonna go all the way up though. With the note, that's not all the way up, but it's up.
They like down. Being on my leg when I'm
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Somebody said Victoria said I might need a ball reduction.
And that's where that recovery come in.
Right. Ball reduction.
John Hall is stalking Randy Skye. He said, first of all, it's the E at the end of the word. All right, Johnny, don't blow this.
Do me and John Hall have a chance?
Okay.
Hey, you know what? There's been a lot of stuff in the news. Mike Tyson got somebody that I think I asked you about that before. Let's not ask about that. Chris Brown attacked Robert Glasper. He apologized. Is Chris Brown gonna get his mind right? Yeah. So he didn't attack him like physically. Chris Brown didn't win the Grammy, and Robert Glasper did.
Robert
Glasper, he was like, "Hey, that's some bullshit." Yeah.
How is that some bullshit? Robert Glasper. Okay, Chris, I love you. You are everything. But Robert Glasper, I make babies. Well, I'm attempting to make babies to you. That is a very talented.
Oh, wow. He's a dope guy. And ultimately, Chris apologized, but is his apology genuine?
No.
Nah, that ain't no.
Hell no. He mad. He big mad.
It's a competition too when it comes to Grammys and musicians, and even though they don't think that it's a competition, I mean, you're literally getting an award for people thinking you're the best at something for that time being. So sometimes when people put a lot of work into something, they feel like, man, this should be first. This I don't understand.
But
How that
Robert,
be me or
but Robert Glasper and Chris Brown are two totally it's like apples and oranges. They're
gotta
two
be because I don't
totally
even know
different.
who
Why
Robert
would you
Glasper
even
is.
be like, that's some bullshit? Like,
They
come
was both
on.
up for album of the year, and Chris Brown did not get it.
Oh, well.
But they're two different type of musicians, you say, right?
Yeah, they're different. Like they're different. Just
Coco Fresh,
different.
Charles Hopgood on the show today, man. His beard is immaculate. Is he ever gonna cut it off?
Is okay.
Check the comment.
Is he ever going to cut that beard off? Spirit? I got a yes on that.
Hell no.
I got a yes. I don't know.
Man, I ain't never cut my beard.
That's what he say now. That's what he say.
Man. I got too much invested in it.
Okay, Maria Sanchez, I'm posting the link in the chat. You can grab it and come on in. We'd love to get you read by the Ratchet Tarot. Coco Fresh is in the building. If you got a question, come on up, guys. Come on up and you can ask your question to Coco Fresh. Coco Fresh, I still haven't found my ID, man.
Man, listen, just go
Rodney
get
his
another
ID.
one.
Rodney
You know
his
what?
ID.
Where your
You know-
ID at, man?
You know what you can do? You can talk to Spirit and get like a pendulum, and you could just ask them to guide you in what direction is the ID in. You could do that.
Really?
Too. It works for some people if you believe.
Okay.
You gotta believe.
I need you to check again and see if I was
Okay, Spirit, where
kind of
is
ID,
Rodney's
man?
Coco Fresh don't like
ID?
answer the same question twice. You know what I mean? She
I know, I don't, but yeah, this stuff has got you in a lot of torment. And Spirit is saying like this is happening for a reason because it's time for you to make adjustments, like changes on your lifestyle, how you do things.
What they got to do with my ID?
I knew
It's got
Rodney
to
was
do.
living foul.
It's got to do with like organization and stay prioritizing, being on track of your shit. That's
your
what's
shit
happening.
together.
Yes.
I want to hear that. I just wanted you to go, hey, your ideas behind the furnace.
I think Rodney's wife took his ID so he can't go out.
I got a passport. I can still do stuff.
Listen, did you have your eye? Like, did you go to a hotel? Did you spend a night in a hotel and it could have fell out by the bed?
Did you?
Maybe.
Because it was in a bed. You were in the bed. You was laying down and it fell out. That's where it fell out. So anyway, if you wasn't at home in the bed, it could have been like the hotel at the bed.
Oh shit!
And if you was laying down and it fell out, that means you just passed out, huh? You was fully dressed. Still.
First of all, I don't pass out.
Clearly,
I'm not on that narcotic. I don't drink.
Man, look,
wait a minute, that narcotic.
I'm not on that narcotic.
You don't drink, Randi?
You know that's old school.
Speaking of that narcotic, Randi Skye's on the show today, and she's our co-host. She's doing a thug tizzle.
I smoke weed.
That's
My
narcotic.
name is Randi Skye, and I smoke weed.
That is narcotic. That is absolutely.
My job don't drug test. Comedy don't drug test.
I think it should. I think comedy should.
Man, there wouldn't be no damn comedians.
We'd have lost some greats if it did.
Weed and cocaine don't make you funny. People need to know that too. Somebody out here need to know that cocaine don't make you funny.
Really?
It don't.
I don't know.
I thought cocaine give you a more intense version of yourself.
Nah, it don't make you funny. You already funny.
Right.
You're right. And I think every comedian should definitely, if comedians are drinking to get on stage a lot, you definitely need to be doing that sometimes with no drinking, no smoking, so you can know that you do not need that as a crutch.
Well, it's a spirit connected to with liquor, and that's and that sort.
Oh, this story! Did you see this? And I want to ask Coco Fresh what she thinks about this. Is this relationship gonna last? Lori Harvey is in the news. She went to the premiere of Snowfall with the young man Damson Idris, which is the star of Snowfall. She has moved on. She done shook Creed, and now she's on the Snowfall. Is this going to be the winner of a relationship for her?
I think this is going to be the winner.
Not me.
I think so. I think this is what'll happen. I think she'll do that, and then if that don't work, she just gonna lay low. Y'all ain't gonna
She
know.
need to already be low.
I just feel like, what's wrong with a young, beautiful woman dating? Is it because she's dating men that are in her realm and we got to see it? Because most women around early 20s are dating men. We just don't see every man they date because it's basic ass people. You're talking about a rich woman who is dating different men.
First of all, she not rich. Her stepdaddy rich.
That lady making money off her own little appearances and all that shit now. You know what I mean? So she got money off of that. She not broke.
So wait,
she's a high value woman. That's what
just like her mama was.
Oh, hold on, ladies. Randy Skye get on a soapbox trying to are you really gonna stake your reputation on a woman that was with Diddy and his son?
She wasn't with Diddy. That was a rumor. She even addressed that. She did date the son, but y'all didn't even see no pictures.
You can put a stamp on it. Still gonna go to the house. I don't care how much you address it. I mean, it is what it is.
When Hubbard start rhyming and making motherfucking rhymes. Matter of fact, let's check with the spirit on that. Hubbard, he gonna keep rhyming.
Young, beautiful woman. She's dating different men. So what? She didn't want to marry.
Okay, let me ask you this.
You don't know what Michael B. Jordan
was
did.
a guy.
Bite his toenails.
Come on, guys, we cannot overtalk each other. Go ahead, Hubbard.
If this was a guy, would you have the same energy? Y'all sit on these bar stools at the bar talking amongst yourself. Oh, he a hoe. Oh, he used to try to holler at me. Oh, he used to try to holler at me. Y'all done it because I've been a victim of it.
Oh.
So would you have the same energy?
Hubbard always tie himself into the story. You ever notice that?
You know what, Rodney? I didn't tie myself in your ball story, did I?
Oh.
But we both know your balls is long too. You didn't want to bring that up.
Yes, they are.
We the long ball club. we like New Edition. Can you stand the ball rain?
Yes, the ball sack rain.
Oh,
but
God.
no, y'all got to keep the same energy. The only time a woman will come to a defense, a lot of times. Now, again, I never try to bash women. They are Mecca. They are utopia. They are the whole shebang. But when it comes to matters like this, y'all will bash a man quicker than and y'all allow a woman doing the same thing.
Okay, you just said that exact same thing. Are you want a double point?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. Randy Skye, is Hubbard making a great point? I mean, come on. I mean,
I think people are judgmental, so it all depends on the person. I don't judge nobody. If you're single and you dating people, bro, you dating, bro. I can't sit here and call you no hoe. Or I don't even. For one,
I can definitely call you a hoe.
Have you ever called a man a hoe?
But I've been on dates where I did not have sex with the person. Just to throw that out there. Every person that you out on a date with don't mean you fuck.
Hold on. First of all, there you go again. This is a family show, Randy Skye. Goodness gracious. Now, let's say you're right. You don't have sex with everybody. But somebody hit that.
And here's a $2 food stamp. And here's a $2 food. And he's right.
Somebody did, but that don't mean.
So let's say you go out with 100 guys. How many get to hit it? 20?
Well, what's a hoe?
No, nobody used that word. Randy used that word. I didn't use that word.
What's a hoe?
I don't think Lori Harvey is a hoe.
No, we didn't call her a hoe. I'm saying that women will characterize a man doing the exact same thing. You call her liberated. You will call us a hoe.
The guy is a hoe too. Hopgood.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you think a man or a woman in a high profile situation, if you're in a high profile situation, you fuck?
Yeah, you got a lot of options. So yeah.
So you gonna get it in. Don't think you out there kiki.
And you got options. You got options that people dream of having.
Yes.
So yeah, I can't blame a man that has our woman that has those options to not do what they want to do. The problem that I'm seeing with Lori Harvey is she parades these people like this is the main man, that like this is the person.
That is.
You cannot, if you know that you just fucking around and having fun, you gotta watch how you present that person.
And isn't she kind of pimping the game for the clout? Like you said, Coco Fresh, she is definitely keeping all these relationships public. She could easily, Randy Skye, to your point, she could easily keep her relationships private. We wouldn't even know.
Yeah, or you ain't even got to. You could just be real. Like when you bring them with you on the red carpet, like yo, this is one of my dates. This one of my. You don't have to be like, well, we are official, and you don't have to do commercials like playing
Maybe
patty
she's
cake
searching for
together.
love too. Maybe she has a right to search for love. Is that what you're saying, Randy Skye?
Well, you know, everybody.
I just feel like, you know, I think people should do what's best for them.
I'm good. Hold on. If I say Randy Skye, I really want her answer.
Oh.
I think people should do what's best for them. If they want to parade who they dating around for the time being, you got people like that. You got people that get on Facebook and you see every other week in a relationship, not in a relationship. Oh, it's complicated. It's not
that Lori Harvey though, Randy Skye. That's totally different. That's totally different though. They're not.
That's
Lori
what I'm
Harvey.
saying. So what's the big deal? Because she's famous.
Why you yelling?
Okay, but what's the point? Okay,
and we
what you making announcements for? What you making an announcement for? If you if you smashing, then okay. Just what you announcing it for?
Hopgood, your point. Hopgood, your point. What are you saying ultimately?
I'm saying ultimately, everybody that this young lady dates. Okay, again, it's her business. She's maximizing.
You close your eyes like that when you make a point. Why you do that?
I don't know it's a habit. It's my dad. So I just think
trying to tell y'all something. I don't need to see this.
I think that she makes these posts, and you see, like, I think she went out with Dr. Dre once, and you gotta think these are multimillionaires. They're not going out having crumpets and tea. Let's just keep it a buck. But all I'm saying is, if she's liberated and it's her business, as you're emphatically saying, ma'am, then why is it a different standard with men? Men can't do that.
No. But it's absolutely the same.
Yeah, who said
Hold on, Paw talking. What you're saying is fair, Hopgood, but we're not saying that a man is any less of a hoe than we saying a woman is. I mean, the reality is, if you're running through multiple partners, that's not a good look, whether you're male or female. Am I right, Randy Skye?
No. I mean, you think it's a great look? My roommate over here is like, I think it's a great look. Fuck it.
You're young, you're attractive.
Yeah, I mean,
okay, keep that same energy when the guy you like, hey, I gotta go. I gotta sit
her job. Yeah, social media is her job. Like, y'all talking about she not making no money. Do you know how much social media is paying nowadays?
A whole lot of money.
Right. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. But again, like Coco Fresh said, is like, do you have to parade each and every one? I mean, the Michael B. Jordan relationship was very, very public.
She was. Yes, exactly. These are all fine ass men. What are you talking about?
First of all,
y'all acting like she just parading every little.
Put your friend on the camera. Let's see.
So Future fine, right? So
this is my
her and Michael B. Jordan were a couple.
Hold on, guys. Everybody freeze.
She did not want to be with them.
Everybody freeze. Everybody freeze. Everybody freeze, please. We cannot talk over each other. Nobody knows. Hold on. Future, who's commenting on Future's finest? How about that? All right, here we go. Here we go. Hopgood, you love Future. What are your thoughts on Future?
No, I don't love Future. My thing is, I've sit there and I'm listening to what she's saying. I respect it because I respect it. But I
don't respect it because you keep interrupting her. Well, let's go. Let's keep it 1,000. Wow.
I'm here so I won't get fined. No. So
no, not at all.
What I'm saying is there's a double standard out here in these streets, because in one breath you make a very an intelligent conversation, you and your roommate, straight up. At the end of the day, I've been privy and witness.
Gaslighting. How good you are gaslighting?
I'm not gaslighting. There's a double standard when it comes to
matter of fact, let's check with the spirits. Go first. Is Hopgood gaslighting Randy Skye?
Is Hopgood gaslighting Randy Skye's spirit? Can I get a yes or no, please?
I don't know what the hell gaslighting.
There's a double standard in dating.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
that is a fact.
That is a fact.
I don't. I don't get a gaslighting. I just think I got the recovery card. You just keep going back to the same.
Yeah, I don't think he
thing
gaslighting
that
me
he
either. I
said.
think he just speaking how he feel about the subject, and we can agree to disagree.
You know what? Y'all going to agree to disagree, all right? Because we got to go to the next hour. Hey, y'all stay right there. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. Hop Good, Randi, Skye. They talk about Lori Harvey. Oh, my God. Coco Fresh is in the building. Let's go to the next hour.
Talking about Lori Harvey.
That's crazy.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Randi.
We are back in full effect. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. Great show today, guys. My co-host for today is Randi, Skye. R-A-N-D-I. You know, I'm always looking for good R names because you never know. I might drop another kid out there. Matter of fact, let me check.
Oh my God.
Coco Fresh. Am I going to have any more children?
Let me see. Is Ronnie gonna have any more kids?
No.
I gotta compromise. So I'm getting like, you may not have any more children naturally, but you'll adopt in some children.
I wouldn't mind doing that.
I see you like taking people under your wing, things of that sort, but I don't see a baby, another new
adoption.
We my wife, I just like her maternal instinct. We was keeping one of my daughter's friend's child was over here the other day.
Oh,
this baby was nothing. This is a gorgeous. Stop right there. Everybody freeze. She just popped in, face beat to the gods. Oh, she came here straight out of Chicago. Okay, let me do this. Let me pull y'all down for a second because I want to make sure we get my next guest in the clear. Everybody freeze. Matter of fact, Coco Fresh, Erica Hubbard is coming on the show. Actor, producer, she does it all. I'm gonna check with her first, but I want you to be prepared. Be prepared because we're gonna read Erica. Erica is cold as hell. Okay, let me do this. Pull it down. Then I'm gonna do it. I am whispering because I'm excited. All right, because I'm a fan. I only have people on this show that I'm a fan of, ladies and gentlemen. I was stalking her Instagram page.
I'm learning that the real flex is just being in love with yourself and ignoring the world and knowing that you the shit and that you can make it out of anything. So here I am, day by day.
Erica Hubbard in the building, in the place to be. Always a pleasure to see this young lady. OMG. Erica, are you ready? Yes! How you doing, sis?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you for having me on the show.
No, thank you so much, man. I'm a huge fan. First of all, you do it all, and you're one of the people that we've had a chance to watch grow up in front of us. Like as an actor, as you make that transition from child actor or kid or teen to grown ass woman, like how hard was that for you?
It was hard because I really was like a grown woman on Lincoln Heights, but everybody treated me like I was a kid because they thought I was a kid because I portrayed a kid. So that's how it was.
Lincoln Heights is a critically acclaimed show, man, and you were nothing short of amazing on there. Talk to me about like booking a show like that.
Woo! So a lot of people know, probably you can hear from my dialect. I'm from Chicago and Southside, 87th, Stony Island. So I'm literally, in California, and I'm just like, you know what? I need to go home. I need to be with family. So I flew back to Chicago, and then I started getting the phone calls. You know how that goes. Right when you out of town, the phone calls ring, and they kept saying, "Okay, this show wants to see you." And I'm like, "What show?" They're like, "Lincoln Heights," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool. Tell them I can't do it." And so they were like,
"Wait a minute."
Yeah, the first time I didn't want to fly back and audition. And so 2 weeks went by. I didn't think anything of it. I'm having fun in Chicago with family and friends. And then I get a phone call, Lincoln Heights production. They want to see you. Cassie wants to see you. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to fly back. I flew back, and it went fast. I went in, auditioned, and then next day I'm in another room with a whole bunch of girls, and they're looking nervous. They come out with contracts like this, and I'm like, what's going on? I didn't even know the process back then. Right. I was just like, what? I'm just gonna sign this contract. What they on the phone with who? Agents and managers and lawyers. I'm just signing, like, oh, not thinking that I was gonna book it. So then I get a phone call maybe the next day or 2 days later, like, you got to go to San Diego for 2 weeks. I'm like, well, what's in San Diego? They're like, you're about to shoot the pilot. And I'm like, oh, this is what I've been waiting for a pilot. And I flew to San Diego. We shot for 2 weeks. And then I didn't think of anything of it. It was fine. I come back. I audition for CSI Miami.
Okay.
And end up booking that. And then I start booking other stuff. So I didn't think anything of it. I get a phone call. They're like, you're going into first season of Lincoln Heights. I passed out. Passed out. I was like, what? And then it got real. I show up on set, and I'm with Russell Hornsby.
Yes.
I'm with Nikki Michaud, and I've seen all their work on stage and everything. So it was a dream come true.
Hey, you are the real deal actor in terms of stage and screen.
Thank you.
You win the Play Awards. Talk to me about like doing what you do in front of a live audience.
So I'm a stage I'm a stage artist. I love being on stage and doing theater. So I graduated from Columbia College, and my major was journalism, but my minor was theater. And so to go through the theater program, minor, you got to do a lot of performances.
Yeah.
and rest in peace to Sheldon Patinkin, who he comes from Second City. He comes from, I was working with teachers from Groundlings, Improv Olympic, Chuck Smith from the Goodman Theater, the Looking Glass. And so I'm under all these professors. Did I say Improv Olympic? So many from theater, because Chicago's a theater town.
Big time, and a comedy town.
Yep. Like, stage is important to us.
Yeah.
There is no cut. Did that work? You're on.
How about this though, Erica? If you from Chicago, everybody funny.
Yeah.
Like, your mama funny, your cousin funny, and they be judging you like you be like, no, but I'm really nice with this.
They're real here. Anytime they don't like something, they will tell you straight up, like, I didn't like that girl in the movie who played with you. How was it like to work with her? They just real honest. And that's why I love Chicagoans, because they just, if they take people for face value. And I love the normalcy of that, where they're not putting on a show. They're not hiding anything. Your cousin's going to tell you exactly what's what.
And without biting their tongue at all.
No, they're real honest here. Like, they'll tell you what movie they like, what movie they don't like, and stuff. But hopefully they like all my roles, and I feel blessed, because I really do be trying to make sure I get an honest opinion. Because everybody don't give you an honest opinion.
Yes, ma'am. Save the Last Dance, Sisterhood of Traveling Plans. You work with Key Palmer and Akilah and the Bee, but you're on television as well. Cold Case Miami, CSI Miami, Cold Case, Everybody Hates Chris, ER, Chicago Med. Such a vast, different resume. What do you love, TV or film? Does it matter?
It doesn't matter. I like television, film, and stage. I like it all. I just like the craft. I like telling stories. I'm a storyteller. So if the character resonates with me, I love it. I just want to, make it come to life.
I love that. And you're putting on, first of all, you global. You was just in the UK. Okay. You was getting the UK on. And also we see that you're also directing now, Erica.
Yes.
I mean, is it a lot? Or I mean, would you direct yourself?
I directed myself. It's called Policies and Procedures, and right now we're in post. We're getting ready to ship it out to a lot of film festivals, and it's based on a true story about childhood neglect. And so it is dedicated to my foster brother, and it talks about the foster care system.
Wow!
So I hope it resonates with people. Starring Trey Chaney from The Wire.
Yeah, great guy. I love him.
Trey Chaney. Oh, he's phenomenal. He's phenomenal. It was a dream come true to work with him because every time Lincoln Heights went on hiatus, I was trying to get on The Wire. It was two all-time favorite shows that I love was The Wire and The Corner. Those are my favorite besides Lincoln Heights. And then to work with him and then to direct him, it was awesome. And then I wrote it too. So
get out.
Yeah.
Wait, well, hold on, Erica Hubbard. How you got time to do all this? Like you working, you stay busy, you direct, you produce. Like what's a day in the life for Erica Hubbard like?
A day in the life, lots of auditions, lots of phone calls, lots of emails. But I mean, I'm a hyper person. I'm an extrovert, so I have the energy for it, And then plus, I'm into time scheduling. Right now, I'm taking a course, and it's helping me think faster, read faster. It's at Yale University. It's online, and it's like sharpening my skills. So
wow,
I'm in there. That the students in that class are just sharp, and I like to be around sharp people and learn from sharp people. Mm-hmm. So me graduating from Columbia College and then also taking these online courses at Yale University, it keeps my mind sharp.
Your family must be so proud.
My Chicago family is proud. They happy, What they're happy is about is the fact that I just stay true to myself, because at one point I was in Hollywood and my dad was like, "Oh, what you talking about? Who are you?" He checked me. I was like, I gotta go to the esthetician. He's like, "I do what? What is that? What you talking about?"
What the hell is the esthetician?
Brought me back down to earth real quick, and then I respect that. So that's what they're most proud of is my humility. You know what I'm saying? My dad always raised me to be humble and to appreciate and be thankful and grateful for what I have because it could be gone in a split second. So I'm just grateful for all the phone calls, the love, the appreciation, all the people on Instagram, supporting my work and just loving what I do.
Erica Hubbard, we were having a discussion on the show before you came on about us seeing Lori Harvey and everything she's going through and how public her life is. You managed to keep your business out of people's mouths.
Huh? Like, what'd you say? I didn't hear that question. Could you repeat the question?
What? I love it. Hey, let's do this. Hey, y'all, my name is Randi Perry. You're tuning in to Randi Perry Live. Miss Erica Hubbard is joining us today. When we come back, we're gonna bring in Coco Fresh with Ratchet Tarot. Do you have a question for the tarot card reader, Erica? Don't ask us now. Think about it. Yo, she's the real deal. And Randy Skye. I don't really want to expose you to Randy Skye and the rest of these fools, but it's gonna be great. If y'all got questions, get it together. Hey, y'all, we're going to take a break. We come back more with Miss Erica Hubbard. Oh, this is going to be good. Be right back.
What up, y'all? It's Michael Sean. And I know you want to be a podcaster. You want a successful podcast. You want to give your views and opinions, but you just don't know how to do it correctly. That's why you got to hit up ShawneeScott.com. You want to be on radio, and you want to know how to build your radio career. ShawneeScott.com. She's done all of this. I've worked alongside her for years, and I will tell you the information that she can give you is on a value level that I can't even put a price on it. All you have to do is go to ShawneeScott.com. Your future, right now. That's it. Michael Sean. Yeah.
In full effect, it's your boy, Randi Perry. You're tuning in to Randi Perry Live. Guess who's going to be in Chicago tonight? Riddle's Comedy Club on the south side. I'll be in the building tonight. 2 shows, 8 and 10:30. Hub, if you want to come through, holler at your boy. Got you.
Okay.
You know, it's like 10 minutes from Midway, the club.
Okay.
So just to give you the general area, ladies and gentlemen, Erica Hubbard is in the building. Coco Fresh.
Peace, Miss Erica.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
You know, I know black people would be like, you know, all that card shit is the devil. So if you feel like that, then we'll get our ass off the screen.
Yeah, that's
but it's just for fun for the show. Erica Hubbard is a superstar, Coco Fresh. What do you see with her as a producer?
Okay. Well, actually, she's got a lot more support than she understands. With the 10 of Cups, yes, and then the underlying card is the 9 of Cups. So that's like getting what you desire. Spirit is wanting me to tell you, just be patient with the Temperance card. You have a lot of angels that are around you. And I'm saying also, like, don't dwell on past disappointments. Don't dwell too much about what didn't happen. I'm getting something about a transition is about to happen. You may have one little hiccup, but you're strong. You're strong. You're going to persevere through it. And the hiccup may be concerning as far as like budgeting our money with this. Does that resonate? Okay.
Yeah, I'm a spender.
All right.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I got you the working card. So that's working on it. Absolutely. But justice is going to go into your favor. I'm seeing something in about 3 time units where things are going to be, it's like your expectations coming in. So 3 time units can mean about like 3 months in the summertime when expectations is going to come in, and I'm getting like some assistance. But one thing I'm going to tell you, Erica, is don't be afraid to ask for assistance because you are somebody that like to do stuff by yourself. I do get this.
I'm guilty of that.
Yeah, I like to do it all. Yeah.
But with the another thing too, Miss Erica, is like, you're very passionate about what you do to a point to where you'll feel like bound to it. And Spirit's just saying, like, you know, like basically kind of lighten up yourself. Don't gel yourself to your project. Yeah. But overall, I'm just saying, like, hey, you are the queen of rods. You make things happen. You wave your wand and you make stuff happen.
Hey.
So I do see success with you. Absolutely.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, what's your sign? I feel like you might be close to me.
Well, my zodiac sign is Capricorn.
You're a Capricorn.
Oh, yeah, she about that money.
That's my mommy's sign. My mommy was a Capricorn. Okay. All right. Coco Fresh came through with terror. Now, let me tell you something, Erica. This is what I like about you. You are not a gaslighter because Randi Skye has got a problem. And
hey, Erica.
Hey, Randi, how you doing?
Don't
talk to her, Erica. She's a gaslighter.
First of all, can we ask your definition, Rodney, of a gaslighter?
I don't know the definition. Randi keep calling me a gaslighter.
Okay, there we go.
So I'm gonna call her a gaslighter. Randi Skye, do you have anything for Miss Erica Hubbard? Because she ain't got time to be on here with us all day.
I just want to say congratulations on all your endeavors, man. Seeing another Black woman out here doing their thing and doing what their passion, like your motivation.
How you gonna make yourself equal to Erica? You ain't no Erica Hubbard.
I said, what?
Another Black woman.
You know what, Rodney? See, he's gaslighting now. He's a horrible person. And that's why your balls are sagging. I didn't want to do this in front of Erica. I did not want to do this in front of this beautiful woman right here. But see, you keep talking. And I'm trying to say nice things to this queen over here.
I'm going to be quiet.
Keep being successful, doing what you want, living your dream, because that's an inspiration, especially, I'm a stand-up comedian. And I risk it all to come out here to a different place to do my passion. So I know it's hard work, and you're doing it. So
thank
you.
Kudos to you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And stop hanging out with people like Rodney Perry.
You know what? You out of there. You out of there. You don't have to take this stuff, Erica, from these people in these streets. And last person, a wonderful word from Charles Hopgood. Charles Hopgood, can you say something wonderful to Miss Erica?
I just think it's amazing that you're out there doing your thing. I've been watching your career for a while, so congratulations on all your endeavors and keep representing us in the way that you do.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, So Hopgood is a wonderful guy.
Oh my goodness. Oh, happy Black History Month, you guys.
Happy Black History Month.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right, Miss Erica, last question, man. We all went through a global pandemic, man. How did you navigate the pandemic and come out of it, on top like you have?
I find the fun moments. So I didn't pay attention to all the problems that were going on. I had brunch every weekend. I karaoke. I went to hookah. I wasn't supposed to. I was just like, wow, I made it, because it was COVID out there, and I was at a hookah. That's crazy, but I try to live every moment to the fullest, and we have to do that. So don't focus on the problem. Always have fun in the situation.
Last question, Erica. What's your advice for young actors out there, male or female, as they attempt to get into this business and navigate and maybe have a quarter of your career? What's your advice?
I stay busy. Stay busy working on your own stuff, and don't just wait for the phone to ring. While I was doing a Cinderella story, I was also filming a short film. While I was doing Aquila and the Bee, I was also doing stage theater work on weekends. When I was doing Lincoln Heights, I was writing. So you just stay busy, and then the phone will ring, and then you'll be like, oh, okay, cool, I had time for that, and then work.
Work. Yo, I cannot thank you, sis, enough for popping in with us today.
Thank you.
That hair is getting on your nerves. You hear me?
You saw that? I'm like, all these flyaways.
Look.
I'm like, I need my hair to act around. I'm like, come on, flyaways. But thank you for having me on the show.
Hey, sis, thank you so much, man. This is your platform anytime you want it and or need it. But you don't need us. We need you. Thank you so much for being a wonderful human being.
Thank you. And namaste.
Namaste. I don't know what that means, but I like I thought you was like, nah, I'm gonna stay. I'm like, wait a minute, Erica.
No, namaste. What you see in me, I see in you.
God bless you, sis. Thank you so much. Erica Hubbard in the building. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you, E. Yo, Erica Hubbard just came through. Erica Hubbard, yo, let me tell you something, Coco Fresh. You didn't tell me this. You didn't tell me Erica Hubbard was coming through.
I know. I'm sorry.
I asked you though, did I?
I know you didn't. I ain't gonna just come out and tell you. You gotta come to me and ask me questions. I ain't gonna just throw it out.
All right. Let me see if I can get these other fools in here, man.
I'm just he just do me so dirty, boy.
How good is so? Oh, did we lose Randi?
Where Randi?
Randi's. I put her off and she hung up. She hung up.
Oh, Randi, come back.
I think her phone died, to be honest. Erica Hubbard, great young lady, came through, rocked it. Thank you, Erica Hubbard. Thank you to Jamal, my man, who connected the interview. Great chat. John, he said he wanted to come on. John Hall, he been hitting on Randi all day. John, you were trying to get a reading. Ask your question, or does he need to come on for us to do this, Coco?
He don't have to, but it would be good.
It would be dope. Come on. Let me put the little thing in there. Boom, boom, boom. Paste and yabba-doo. Yo, there's a link, John. We would love to have you on if you can make it on. Charles, I'm good, man. Always a pleasure to have you on the show, bro. And that's my favorite hat of yours, out of all your hats. That joint with the what's his name?
I'm gonna put, when I finally pull up on you, I'm gonna bring you one. I need your hat.
Don't bring me no hat. You don't have to do that. We friends. You don't have to just give me gifts.
I don't give gifts to people I don't like.
Is that something? I try to work on that. Just saying thank you and receiving. That's tough for me. Coco Fresh. Are a lot of people like that?
What?
Like
what?
It's hard for me to accept gifts, really.
Yes, it's a lot of people that's like that. Absolutely. I'm one of those people. Hard, you're such a giver, you're such a, because you feel like that's your job, that's your purpose, is to give. So you forget you forget that you're supposed to receive yourself. But also that's telling about how you feel about yourself. Like
Right.
whether you deserve to receive.
How about that?
A lot of people could have a service heart. Like me, every day I wake up, I think like, wow, I'm here. I could have really been somewhere else. I get blessed. I'm self-employed and I'm able to feed myself. At this stage of the game in my life, those footsteps, I hear them louder. So
hey, John Hall, grab the link. Coco is ready to read you. John Hall, grab the link. Coco is ready to read you. No, crazy lady. Randy's got talking about, I thought you said bye.
Randy, come back, because I got something for you. Spirit just came through. Now, I don't just throw this out, but I'm going to say this about Randy, what I pick up about her. She is a very genuine, sweet, gifted spirit. Yeah. And I'm also getting like, especially like when people come at her and trying to holler at her, I just get like
in a dating way or like business? Or what do you mean?
Yeah. What do you wear?
I got dating that's coming through.
Here she goes. She's back. Hold on.
Like, don't.
Oh, goodness gracious. She talking about, Randy's got talking about, I thought you said that.
Yeah, I thought you said bye. You got somebody.
No, that was a joke. Goodness gracious. Can't take a
kick
joke.
her off.
Yeah, like F y'all. Okay.
First of all, Randy, Fresh is reading you.
No, right. What I was picking up about Randy is I get like a creamy Care Bear feeling. So I do. So when you come to her trying to holler at her, like come ready to what you call it? Like, I don't want to say fix her life, but come with some shit. Like, don't be coming on some like, I ain't got shit for you. I'm gonna just take what I want from you and then get the hell up out. Because she really, I know this is with a lot of people, but just with her, I just get like a very genuine spirit with her. So if you are, a person that's trying to come to her with come with some shit that can help.
Yeah.
Okay. I know that's very general and generic, but it's like coming through like in my gut with you. So, and it's the same thing with you, Randy. Like, don't settle. Don't just be like, oh, because I feel like with you, if somebody give you a little bit, you get real like, oh, they did this for me. Like somebody gave me 5 minutes and I'm just like, it's like, know your worth.
You deserve
know
that.
What you, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like really step into your worth.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like you just on some.
I don't talk to nobody right now, so I wish somebody could give me 5 minutes, but I get it.
You get what I'm saying. It's like
for real.
You don't get. I feel like you somebody should be giving you a lot more.
And Randy and I kid, man, but I think Randy Skye is a star.
She is.
She's an absolute star, and it's just a matter of time before the world knows, and they will know. So just prepare yourself. Get your business straight. Get your business straight.
Get my business straight.
And we can talk about that offline and what that means and how to approach that. But yeah, you're gonna need to do that. And I ain't know, but I know that to be a fact. I can feel it.
Word, I appreciate it.
Coco
and
Fresh.
Then when you get on, you pull me on.
Right, you already know.
I'm serious. Like I'm
serious too.
Okay, don't be on that Hollywood shit when you get and act like you don't
she gonna change.
She gonna change.
She gonna gaslight you. It's really a lot, man.
Maybe in my 20s, but
she
not
have
at
a little
41.
midget. She gonna have a little midget that look just like her to walk with. Like she's not speaking to anybody today.
First of all, we don't use the M word on this show.
Yeah, that's not
unless you're talking about a
little people.
Little people.
No. And unless you're talking about a midget. If you're talking about a midget, you can say midget.
Yeah, I am.
You're talking about a real midget.
Exactly. You gotta be able to pick them up. And they heavy. Have you picked up? Matter of fact, Coco Fresh, check out the spirit. Is midgets heavy?
Yeah. Because
I
they
know
be,
this
Midgets.
they be
I had one of them little girls hit on me one time, and she stuck her little, like I was sitting down in the chair, and she gonna come slide her little booty up between my legs, a little midget booty.
First of all, the midgets want you. You need to give the midgets forgiveness for talking
Exactly.
about them like that. Okay.
Yes.
Now, I do get they are heavy because they have an abundance of booty, but you are going to have
They
to
just
tell.
densely built. They dense.
But
Booty
you
talk
gonna
was
have to.
yesterday.
You gonna have to tell a midget you sorry, because somebody gonna come up to you and be like, I don't appreciate
They were like,
what you said.
I don't want to fight him. I don't want to fight him. I know that.
Y'all going to hell.
they'd be like, I ain't gonna.
Rodney, you
Wait a
are
minute,
not
what you doing? Why they scratching right here? What you saying? They can't reach no further up than this. That ain't right, Hop.
Your hands are
That
too
ain't
short
right.
to box with God.
Wow.
See, that ain't right. I love the midget community.
This is all comedy.
Do you know they have a full community in LA with little houses and everything?
Really?
Listen,
yes.
My friend in junior high,
That ain't a big deal.
Her boyfriend was a midget, and every time her boyfriend was a midget, and he used to always go to our football games. And
yeah, why you talking like that?
Wow, go first.
Because we were cheerleaders, and he would come and cheer with
This
us.
how you cheer?
Yes. Lord forgive me.
What was his name? What was his name, Coco?
His name was Willie.
Willie the little guy.
He's like,
he must have been treating her good though. Let me tell you something.
He was a
women
drug
do
dealer.
not require you to be wonderful. They just need you to be a man. He probably was a good man.
He was a drug dealer. He bought her everything she wanted, so she was with him for
he sold
the
a
stuff.
little weed.
He was a man. A little cocaine, little something.
What did he drive, Coco? What did he drive?
I think he had like the big long. It was one of the big long like Cadillacs, like them long car like Oldsmobiles, but he had the what you call them, bricks that you step on.
Yeah, they elongate the pedals. Yeah.
Footstool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all,
right.
I don't want to get canceled before I get home.
I'm not. I'm telling the truth.
Well, let's keep it 1,000, Randy Skye, because that's a great point. But I don't think they have a large enough lobby, to.
You're going to hell and you're sick.
All right, man. Great show today, Coco Fresh. How do we stay in touch, man?
Follow me on Coco Fresh Comedy and Tarot on Instagram. If you want to get a reading, message me on there. I look at my messenger. Also, follow me on TikTok on the Fresh Tarot.
OMG, he came on the show once again. The Funky Fresh Keith and Kitty's hat. Newlywed. I think he's keeping his wife in the basement though, and I'm worried about her. You need to see her on the show next week. How good, you hear me?
I heard you.
You need to see this lady because how good could be a serial killer. How do we stay in touch, Hopgood?
Hollywood Hop _06. Charles L. Hopgood on social media.
06?
Bop.
Thank you for coming on, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely, the talented Randi Skye.
Randi.
There's nobody I like to gaslight more than Randi Skye. Randi, how do we stay in touch?
Follow me on all social media. It's right there. Comedian Randi Skye. I don't have to spell it out for you, but follow me. And just for a pleasurable time, I'm a good, wholesome Christian woman. And everything I do is for the Lord. Hallelujah.
Oh, Lord. See, that's why you ain't found nobody, because you be lying. That's the shit right there.
Line. All right, guys, it is 11:30 a.m. When you listen to the show, you watching it on YouTube or Facebook or Media Room 360, or maybe you're checking out the podcast. We appreciate you on every single level. CANT TV, Mama Miss, I see you. Princess, I see you. Alfreda, Miss Alfreda is in the building.
Hey, Alfreda.
came in today. Taki Bates came through. John Hall been talking. He been stalking you, Randy Skye, especially.
Hey, John.
John, you better drop a bag in her cat. You got your Cash App listed. Come on, John. Come with it.
Randy Skye, baby. Cash App.
And if you're a small person, send a little money.
Hit me up.
If somebody else is talking, please don't talk, guys. Goodness gracious.
I'm sorry.
All right, y'all did good. Great job today. Thank you for being my friends.
Oh, I thought I was backstage. I'm sorry.
What is wrong with you, man? That was the gaslighting of all gaslighting. Anyway, man, that's our show for today. My name is Rodney Perry. Tune in to Rodney Perry Live.
Bye, Coco.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Randi.